I'm here with Aurio Teixeira. Dramatic scenes at the end. Did you feel Hereford deserved that?
Yeah, I felt like we deserved it. I felt like we were probably the only team trying to, get a point there or try to win the game. But obviously now, it was one of them funny games. Like, we started off really bright. The first 10-15 minutes, we got an early goal, and then obviously now we ended up conceding really early. And then from there, I think it was just like a car crash situation. But I felt like if the boys obviously in the second half, the boys regrouped and we just knew what we had to do, and then I think we well deserved the whole point at the end.
What happened in that first half? Does there seem to be a bit of anxiousness, a bit of indecision somewhere along the line?
I just felt like our decision making was just off. Like, certain situations where I think for the first goal was kind of my fault. I probably should have hooked on, which ended up leading to a goal. And it was just communication, decision making from there on. But it's football. I feel like you just got to move on really quickly with it, and which we ended up doing. We knew what we had to do. We knew we had to go and score two or more goals to try and get a point or win the game. Which is, at the end of the day, it's a positive. If you're coming from 3-1 down, you take a point, wouldn't you?
Certainly against Alfreton, because they could have stretched the lead over Hereford if they'd won the game. So to be as relentless as you were in the second half, you must take positives from
100%. Like, listen, Alfreton, they're a very well respected team. They're an honest team as well. We knew what they were going to do. They were going to come here, work hard, slow the game down, which pretty much most teams down here are going to do, really, because I think pretty much everyone around the league know that we're really, really strong at home. So they did their job well. They did what they had to do. Obviously now I felt like we just wanted it more at the end, and Skinner came and saved us, didn't he?
How do you rein in the frustration at the officials for not letting you get the game going, because there's always a stop-start attitude to it somehow?
It is what it is. Situation like that, listen, we can only control what we can control. The referee is there to do the job. We're there to play football, aren't we? So at the end of the day, we can only control what we can control.
And the real positive is you never gave up and you just kept fighting way through in that second half.
Yeah, 100%. I felt like, listen, at the end of the day, we played football to win games, or to try and win games, and we were there to take it, weren't we? So especially at home as well, we don't really want to disappoint our home fans, So yeah, ended up getting a point, which is happy days.
In many ways, it feels like a victory because you got something out of a game a lot of the times you wouldn't have done. Yeah.
To be fair, we've came from losing positions quite a lot, and to be fair, I think everyone in the stadium, everyone knows that we're an honest group, we're a hard-working group, and like we always say, we've got a bunch of characters that are always gonna put the shirt on and graft for each other. So yeah.
And another real challenge at the weekend, Brackley, another team in the playoff hunt. At least the players can look at the performance today, the second half, and say, well, that might give us a bit of momentum into the game.
Listen, every game's going to be tough now. It's the business end of the season. We've got, 7 games left, if you correct me if I'm wrong. So every game's going to be a tough game, home, away. So, it's the business end of the season, so we just got to go out, try to get 3 points.
And the fact you score 3 times as well must give you extra bit of confidence that the goals are coming.
Yeah, 100%. To be fair, I think it's been a while since we scored more than 2, hasn't it? Especially at home anyways, but I felt like, I think the boys would be honest. If we're scoring 3 goals at home, we should be winning the game. So, but it's one of them ones, we take it on the chin, take the point, and just learn from it.
Well played tonight.
Thank you very much.